Right, we are back again here in Vizag ahead of the India-Australia match of the Women's World Cup. Here in this episode, we will be looking at the all-important game for India, India versus Australia, on the Sunday at the ACA BDCA Stadium. Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Fours and Sixes. This is me, Gomesh. First, let's talk about this particular clash that's coming up. India have 2 wins of 3 games, but they have 3 important clashes ahead. They are facing Australia, they're facing England, they're facing New Zealand. And before going to England and New Zealand, they will have to get past the mighty Australian side that has won 2 matches. There was a complete washout, and they're coming in more hungry than ever. Beth Mooney took them across the line. What was a incredible innings against Pakistan, but here they will want to regroup. They will want to play the perfect game and take on India as a team that they beat in the recent bilateral series 2-1. But here in Vizag expect Australia to bring in the left-arm spinner in Sophie Molineux. India have lost 12 wickets to left-arm spinners in the last 3 games, and Sophie Molineux will come in. Probably Georgia Wareham will miss out. But apart from that, maybe Darcy Brown may come in, but Kim Garth, Annabelle Sutherland, Sophie Molineux, Alana King, and of course Talia McGrath and everybody else will be keen to get going. And more importantly, more than anything else, Alyssa Healy and Phoebe Litchfield, which we will be itching to go and get that big innings, because they've always done well against India for one, and they've been giving quick starts without the big innings, and no better stage to get it against than India in front of their home crowd. For India, of course, this is a very important match because they need at least 4 wins and a safer 5th win to finish in the top 2 if they want to finish in the top 2 and maybe try and avoid facing Australia in the semi-finals. But that's all later. For that, the first step comes on Sunday, where they have to beat Australia, and they have a few issues to look at as well. The top order is not scoring runs. Smriti Mandana had a dream year, a record year sort of, but she's not scored runs in this World Cup. Pratika Rawal has not scored runs in this World Cup, and Harleen Deol has not turned up for both the training sessions after the South Africa match, and there is a chance that she might miss out for an extra bowling option, all-rounder in maybe Arundhati Reddy or Radha Yadav coming in down the order, or even someone like Uma Chetri who spent a fair bit of time. But it seems if Harleen were to miss out, it seems more likely that India will bring in either of Arundhati or Radha Yadav to play against Australia, because they will need the extra bowling attack. You cannot go into a game against Australia with just 5 bowlers. India know that very well because they have played so. In the 19 matches they have played against in our countries, India have lost 6 times to Australia, and only 3 times to other teams. And only twice they have been played only thrice they have played 6 bowlers, all against Australia, and twice were forced, and the other was in Waka in a very hot conditions. So in my opinion, it feels like India will go in with 6 bowlers, including another all-rounder in place of maybe Harleen, but we'll have to wait and see what they do. But more importantly, they will be looking at Smriti Mandana, Pratika Rawal and Harmanpreet Kaur, and of course Jemimah Rodrigues for runs. The key batters, the core of this batting lineup have not been scoring runs, and they will need the big guns to come to the party. India cannot be relying on Deepti Sharma, Sneha Rana, Richa Ghosh, Amanjot Kaur to rescue them yet again and then win a match against Australia. That's not going to happen against a team like Australia. Here in this pitch, in these conditions, they need the top guns, they need the top players to come to the party. And the other important thing which Harman will be very, very aware of is probably the toss. India have not won the toss. Harman has had horrible luck with the toss, and it has continued into the World Cup as well. If they win the toss, then maybe they will get to chase, which they have not done in this World Cup. Every time they have tried to, they have had to bat first and they have had to put up scores and try and defend it. But this time, at least, they'll hope that they win the toss and then maybe get to chase in what has been a much better batting condition as the game progresses under the lights. But it all comes down to this, an all-important game, India-Australia. Whatever tickets that's been put on sale for the public has been sold out. Expect a very solid crowd, and hopefully they'll not go back disappointed, and they'll be in for another exciting contest as it was during the India-South Africa game. We will be here after the match breaking down everything that happened on Sunday. But for now, stay tuned to the New Indian Express socials and YouTube channels This is Gomesh signing off. Thank you for watching.